video. Today we're doing equations with variables on both sides using fractions, decimals, and we're going to throw in some word problems as well. There we go. All right, first down, write this problem down. There's not going to be any check it out problems at the end, so you'll need to write and take notes. We only have 6 problems to do. All right, moving our letters to the left, we are going to subtract 3b. 4b minus 3b is b. Bring down your plus 2 equals, if everything cancels out on the right, you're just going to put a 0. Next, we're going to subtract 2 from each side, and b is negative 2. Easy breezy. All right, next problem. A little bit harder. We have some decimals. Now, we learned to clear fractions last unit test, but this time we're going to talk about clearing decimals. What do you think you could multiply by everything and clear decimals from everyone? Yes, you're right. It's a 10. If you multiply by 10, it's going to move the decimal over for each of these. Don't forget to multiply every single number by 10. 10 times 0.5, move the decimal over, 5. 10 times 0.3, move the decimal over, 3y. 10 times 0.7 is 7y. And 10 times 0.3 again is 3. Letters to the left, I'm going to subtract 7y. 5 minus 4y, whoops, is negative 3. Move the 5 to the right. Don't forget your negative. Negative 4y is equal to negative 8. Divide both sides, by negative 4, and y is equal to 2. Okay, I can't see where to turn, there it is. All right, next one, we're having so much fun, we're ready to do fractions. Now, on this problem, you cannot clear fractions at the beginning. You need to go ahead and distribute, then you may clear your fractions. 1/2 times b is 1/2 b. Be very careful of the b. It might look like a 6. Half of 6 is 3. And then I'm just going to drop the right side, bringing it down. Now, the common denominator would be a 2. So I'm going to multiply everything by 2. Put a 2 here. 2 there. 2 there, and don't forget the 1. It's very easy to forget. The 2's cancel. I'm left with 1b. The 2 and the 3 have nothing to cancel with, so I'm going to have to multiply them to get 6. These 2's cancel, giving me 3b. This 2 doesn't cancel anything. I just multiply it by 1, and it's a minus 2. Letters to the left, I get negative 2b plus 6 equals, they cancel, don't put down 0, negative 2. Numbers to the right, negative 2b is negative 8. You divide by the number in front of the variable, which is a negative 2. And your final answer is b equal 4. More fun. Okay, I do not have any distributing to do, but I do have some combining. On the left-hand side, I'm going to look at the 10 and add 1. That gives me 11 minus 5x. On the right-hand side, I have a 7 and a minus 12. That adds up to a negative 8x plus 11. Letters to the left, I'm going to add the 8x. Oh my goodness. Bearcats, your teacher's a crazy person. That 8 is not an 8. Uh-oh. That 8 is not an 8. Let's see if I can figure out how to get my eraser. I don't know how Miss Winship got 8, but that 8 is supposed to be a 5. Are we having fun yet? Because I can't find my little pen eraser. Okay, now I have my eraser. Okay, what number should that be right there? I believe that should be a 5. Thank you. And how about this 8 right here? 5. All right, now the 5's cancel. These 5's cancel. 11 is equal to 11. Well, 11 will always equal 11. So this solution is all real numbers. You can write all real numbers, or you can write the symbol, which is this Old English R. All right, thank you for bearing with me. Example 5, write this problem down. Combining like terms, I'm going to try very hard not to make any mistakes. 4y, take away y, is 3y. Letters to the left, I'm going to subtract 3y. My 3y's cancel. I'm left with 7 equals 10. Now, this is a contradiction because 7 will not equal 10. Therefore, the answer is no solution. Or you can write the circle with a line through it, which also means no solution. All right, this looks like fun. We have John and Sarah, and they are planting tulip bulbs. John has planted 60 and is planting at a rate of 45 bulbs per hour. Now, when you see the word per, that's where your X is going to go. Sarah's planted 96 bulbs and is planting at a rate of 32 bulbs per hour. That's where the next X is going to go. Okay, John is going to start with 60 bulbs, and he's going to add 44 per hour. Sarah is going to start at 96 bulbs, and she's going to add at 32 per hour. Therefore, I'm setting up my equations. Now, what I want to know is when they will have the same number. So I need to take my two expressions and make this into an equation. Whoa, that was missing. Okay, there we go. Write the B equal bulbs, and we're going to write expressions representing the number of bulbs. 60 bulbs plus 44 per hour is the same as, is your equal sign, 96 bulbs plus 32 bulbs each hour. Okay, now we need to solve this equation. Okay, so now I'm going to move my letters to the left. So subtracting 32b, subtract 32b from both sides. 60 plus 12b is equal to 96. The 32b's cancel. Numbers to the right. 12b is equal to 36. Always divide by the number in front of the b. And b equals 3. Okay, so we know that they have the same number after 3. Okay, let's see if I can find my. Okay, so they have had, after 3 hours, John and Sarah have planted the same. The next question is, how many will they have planted? So we have to evaluate each of these. Uh-oh, I just did something bad. Oh, for the number 3. So we have John. Let's see, I believe his was, I'm sorry guys, I keep having students come in, so I keep pausing. Okay, so we have one expression, which is 60 plus 44b, and since b is 3, I'm going to plug in 3 here. We also have Sarah, which is 96 plus 32 times 3. I'm going to plug in here. And what you'll notice is both of these answers are 192. So they have planted, after 3 hours, 192 bulbs. Thank you for watching. Make sure you have all 5 examples. Let's see, do I have any more? Nope, that's it. Have a great evening. Bye.